The problem is the pain. I can't fight if I'm in this much pain. Thankfully, I decided to go into the food place. It's probably the best option. Hope he's still alive. But, you know, it's not looking good. Sometimes they figure out how to get back to their base, but apparently this time that wasn't the case. Oh, I think the table it's filled. No! God damn. What the? What? Why is this stuff here? Jesus Christ. No. Oh God. It's so laggy that I forget to. So okay, move it here. Then stop hauling and haul this here. And now sort the wood to the right and mop this. Good. Start a fire and craft some water. I think I'm gonna stop recording for now, as I've played this game for how many hours? Six hours. Damn, that is fucking crazy. Yeah. But at least we are still alive. And we are like, I think this is my best run so far. The only thing I'm missing now is a gun, a good like car and some serious weaponry. I'm surprised anyone's actually watching, but yeah, have a good time, because I'm gonna go to sleep now. See. Classic situation right here. I'm recording and I'm streaming. Things are looking Gucci. Yeah. I'm gonna test them. I added this thing on my display where it like shows the text. It's broken? Fuck. Hold on, let me fix this. This thing. It should work. What the fuck? Oh, it's behind. Shit. Yeah, I added this thing. Yeah, to, you know, for the YouTubers. The YouTubers like to fucking see what the chat is saying, because I upload these episodes. I like kind of edit them a bit. Not much though. Just to, you know, cut them up into pieces and upload them to YouTube. So what the fuck was I playing again? Oh yeah, Cataclysm, and we're continuing the run, which I did last time. If you're wondering what run, you can catch up on the YouTube. That's actually you can't, because there's a delay. There's a couple of day delay between the YouTube stuff and the Twitch stuff. So unless you're like watching every single time, or unless you're checking the VODs do have the full thing. But if you're not checking the VODs, you probably have no idea like what run this is or how far am I into the game. But I'm not that far. Basically, we started in the evac shelter, made a camp with an NPC. The NPC died because of negligence and shit AI. And yeah, got some resources, a lot of shit. I think the only thing we're missing is like guns. You know, that's what a good zombie game needs, a lot of guns. Of course, guns have their own issues, like being super loud. But, you know, it could be worse. So yeah, what is our... Yeah, I think this is one of the good runs. But before I start to actually play, I'm gonna take a toilet break. Guess who's back? Back again. Oh, and I forgot to enable Karnak, which is an application used to show my key. Yep, that's good. Now things are looking like they should be looking. So our character is in a good. Let's do an overview once again, because I've not played this game in a couple of days and I always forget what I'm supposed to do next. So we have a lot of armor, as it would seem. You have an army helmet, some stuff, slightly damaged, but hey, it's still usable. Like, can I just drop the bottle? Oh right, now I remember. So we were using this nail bat weapon, but it's kind of broken now. So that's the first thing we gotta figure out. And by figure out, I mean find the weapon with the most damage on armored targets per second. And ideally with the most the least amount of moves per attack. That means it's faster. So we want a fast weapon that does a lot of damage quickly. And ideally has some kind of stun lock ability. Like, that's where the cudgel is. Kinda okay. It's 6 damage. I can't believe this weapon is still so fucking good. Because we have the things to proc it. It's 6 damage per against armored targets. They tried to I think they tried to nerf this, but they failed. They kind of failed because it's still OP. Once you get the level 3, it's still broken. And I know it's like realistically speaking, you could make a cudgel from the crafting recipe that's specified, but the stats are kind of broken. I think it's a lot harder in a gameplay. It doesn't work in practice. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't work in practice because it's still a game. You gotta have some balancing to, you know. I'm sure the players can, you know, hold their disbelief in a zombie apocalypse. Cheap wine? When did this happen? Oh right, this would give us food making 3, which is actually not a bad idea. Let me try making some of this. It should, yeah, we get level 3. I think we get up to level 4 if we're lucky. So we made some vinegar. Don't worry, there's a method to the madness. Because this will go into training our skills. You know, more skills the better. So yeah, the one weapon I can make is metal arrows, and these are okay, considering they have slight armor pierce of 1. It's just good enough to, you know, deal some damage at a distance. You have all the things you need for this to be useful. Now we should auto eat, auto drink due to our zones. We allocated some eating zones here. Yep, there we go. I love automation. Makes things so much easier. So we got the bolts, I think. No, we made bolts. I'm stupid. I don't have a crossbow. I only have the bow. So yeah, why am I using arrows? Well, the thing with arrows is they're still pretty good. Due to the way you can use them from like roofs. You can shoot from a roof and the zombies can't do shit. And yeah, you might not be able to get a kill, but you can like bring the health down to such a low level that you can go like beat them yourself. So are we wearing our... No, we're not. So I want to insert into the quiver these metal arrows. Like that. Looking good. Other than that, it's looking like... Is it once again time to go do some dangerous fighting? I've learned from my mistakes. I fight a lot better now. I drop my backpack, at least. I drop it more than I used to. And I always carry at least one gun. I think the Uzi is better. So I'm gonna like unload this shit just to make my life easier. I'm gonna drop it here, and then I can see like what I can you know, get. So I want one Uzi. I don't need two Uzis. Is that the correct word for it? We have two Uzi magazines and they take 9mm bullets. So that means that we just look for anything with the like 9x prefix. I think that's how it works. So now we can reload our magazines. Yeah, we can reload our... That's a bit loud. Hold on, let me just reduce the volume. Oh, it doesn't actually make it more silent for you guys. I have to do it manually from this place. There we go. Well, maybe it's too silent now. Damn, this is kind of difficult. How do you make it like not loud enough to hurt my ears? I think I have to do it like this. Yeah. I think 20 is fine for me. And I'm gonna look at the OBS. Yeah, I think that's fine. So there's already a zombie outside, so let's take care of this. If the volume is too loud compared to my voice, then just type in the chat. That's the best way to fix this. Because my setup is probably not the most optimal. So we're looking super good. We have the bullets. Yeah, we reloaded one of the magazines. I think if we reload the gun itself with one of the magazines. Perfect. Now we just need to find more 9mm bullets. Or one of these .4 bullet? I don't know what they're called. But those are the two weapon types we can currently fire. Unless we start to make our own guns. So yeah, this car is looking a bit shit. If you examine it, we can see that it's damaged. The windshield is broken. The door is almost gone. There's no armor in the front, so we can't run over zombies without breaking the car. I still haven't done any fixing myself. Yo, these fucking cockroaches. My NPC friend died due to these. Shit. Oh, and our stack of stuff. I remember this. We looted this stack and then we forgot about it. So I think now it's time to finally take care of this. Oh, this is, I think, on the floor. So I think my rule is anything that's filthy or not filthy, and it must be like the correct size. Otherwise I can't use it as a weapon. Then we can clean it. We can batch clean a lot of this stuff and see what we have. Yeah, the rest of this stuff is just poor fit, so it's useless. So let me just close the trunk, get in the car, close the door, and continue with this adventure of ours. So I think I'm gonna try to position my car in such a way that it's easy to escape if things go if shit hits the fan, so to speak. And our cudgel is already broken almost. And there's many of these plague vectors. I gotta do something about this. Okay, I think I'm gonna use my gun for now. So I'm gonna wield them. Because there are many of them now. So wield the Uzi. Bap, bap, bap. Goes the fucking... Okay, so those are dead. It's dinner. Let me just get this, and we know we gotta run because we made a shit ton of noise. Preferably to the car. And yeah, I think I made a mistake because I didn't bring any antiseptic or anything to actually heal these wounds. At least it's a short drive away. Perfect. Codeine. Antiseptic. I actually didn't know that antiseptic makes your wounds heal faster. I thought it just helped you get rid of the infection or the really dirty wounds. But I guess it kind of makes sense now that I think about this out loud. I think I understand why the quarterstaff is a good weapon now. It's not that it's slightly more damaging. It's that it has a better range. I think that's the actual reason why it's... I might be wrong, but I think in this game, if you have a weapon with a really long range, you get like the first hit, or maybe you can attack from a distance. Not sure which one was it. This game is very unpredictable. Test one. Can you actually break down a tree with just hitting? No, you can. Sad game. I hope that's not a crash. As this game tends to crash a lot. Ah, I think it's a crash. Well, of course. Well, I'll update the game while I'm here. Might as well update. Oh, it's extracting. This launcher is pretty good, but it's a bit slow. Otherwise, it's very nice. I don't have any other complaints. And there we go. Hopefully the autosave wasn't too far behind. It should be every 5 minutes though. So you never know. Okay, we're back here, so let's continue just. Yeah, that should be full health. Oh, alright. Dropped. So wield the cudgel. And smash a couple of trees. Get those sticks. Get that hydration. And hopefully it doesn't crash. Oh, they changed the icon of the emergency blankets. While I updated, that's kind of funny. How goes the adventure? Well, I think it goes well. I think this is one of my better runs. Shit! How did this wasp get inside? Thank God we are prepared for this. Did I leave the door open? I did. God damn it, this game really wants to fucking kill you. Yeah, gotta have those boarded windows. I have been waken up too many times by the zombies already. You know, you learn sometimes. I didn't used to do that. It's a constant like game of improving and learning from your mistakes. Wait, why did I go back to sleep? I'm already at full. Did I crash again? God damn it. Cataclysm. Yay! Two crashes in a row. I'm gonna save this time. I mean, I don't blame people for not learning stuff because there's so much to learn. Even for me, it takes many playthroughs just to understand that I have to drop my 2,000 kilogram backpack before I start to fight those super fast enemies. I have to applaud them for actually not quitting the game, because that takes even more persistence. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. If you don't want to learn, I think that's different then. Like, then you might have to, you know, just find out the hard way and die countless times. Depending on how, like, if it's a small mistake that it's like it has trivial impact on your game, then I don't know. But if it's something more important, then you just gotta learn from your mistakes. Oh yeah, I've never done this. Like, there was like, I used to play Minecraft a lot, modern Minecraft, and I had this thing where if things were super bad, I would probably cheat an item in because I thought it was unfair. But every time I did this, I would lose all motivation to play the game. So I learned from that I would never cheat, because for some reason it destroys my motivation to play the game. It literally goes to zero the moment I touch anything I consider to be cheating. And it's hard, because sometimes you get annoyed by the things that might be actual bugs in the game. So I think we're gonna crash once again. So we're going to quick save. I think this is just an unlucky situation where it always crashes. I think it crashes when you wake up. This happened to me on my couple of runs ago. I used to get into this loop. Every time I would wake up, it would crash the game. And this time it didn't crash the game, so that was thankfully a random experimental moment. we're still super dehydrated. Why didn't I drink water? What am I doing? There we go. That's looking good. Let's wait 30 minutes. And we are full of water. Good stuff. And for those who are wondering, I'm using the stats through skills mode. I think it's balanced, but I don't have enough game knowledge to actually know if it's balanced. But it feels balanced to my cheat sensitive mind. It doesn't trigger my problem with cheating, because it feels balanced. It feels like there's a reason why you're getting stats. Like I think it's, if you have athletics 5, this somehow affects your strength skill. I think that makes sense. If you go to the gym, pump up some muscle, of course it would increase your strength and dexterity. And same thing with the crafting skills, they increase your intelligence. Not sure how the perception one works. I have not checked the source code of this, but it's a very popular mod. I've seen it in many runs with other streamers. So maybe there's a good reason for that. Right, so we have we got the armor. We can make a pot helmet. Is the pot helmet better than our current helmet? These are the questions I wonder when I go to sleep. So it was a pot. No, it was army helmet and pot helmet. Which one is better? Clearly the army helmet is a lot better. I don't know why I even bothered to craft that. So I'm actually at the point of this game that I'm starting to see things I've not seen before. So new recipes. So you can make a gun. I did not know that actually. I thought you needed to. I mean, I knew you could make a gun, but not like this. Like, you can literally turn like a piece of pipe apparently into a gun. Is it single use? I don't know. Not sure how that works, but I guess someone has probably made that in real life. And it does improve our proficiencies in gun making, so this might be worth it. But what kind of ammo do we even have? Okay, we got the .38. We got the .40. We got the 9mm bullets. They're in the trunk, or I think I'm holding them. Yeah, I got the 9mm. So maybe a .38 capable weapon. I think that's the. No, I think I already have this. Isn't it? No, I got the Glock. The Glock can fire the .40, but there's no weapon that can fire the .38. I guess that's the weapon I need to make then. You know, utilize all of those bullets. The great equalizer in this game. .38. Yeah, it does a lot of damage, like holy shit. Compared to normal weapons. Like, this is what I like about this game. They don't, like, play down weapons. They are dangerous. Like, considerably better than any melee weapon. At least that I know of. So I like that fact about this game. It gives... Even though they're like aliens and shit, we humans still have this tool, you know, at our disposal, and bionics and stuff like that. But I have not gotten that far yet. So yeah, I think we'll craft this. This 38 special pipe rifle. Let's bring it up. 38. And it cannot fit anywhere. So let's how can I unwield a weapon? Like so. Pipe. And then I want to wield this pipe weapon on the counter. There we go, and it looks like a actual gun. So let's get the bullets. And let's do some target practice. How good is this shit? Okay, we gotta reload it though. Man, we're like musketeers or something. Sound of 101 though. This is gonna, you know, attract a zombie from a kilometer away. But hey, you gotta balance guns somehow, right? How far can I shoot this? Okay, so the range seems to be around 14 files. Not bad. I think I'll keep this. We have 6 bullets though, that's not much. Let's do some target practice on some actual live enemies. So I know that I can kill this wasp. No, I think I was shooting our vehicle. So there's a wasp to the east. So if I get a bit closer to this wasp, I think I can just fuck his ass. Okay, the wasp is here. Why can't I shoot it? Or I have to reload. And now I can precisely aim. Maybe I need to fire a bit faster. Grazing hit. That sucks. So again, regular aim. 4 damage. Another grazing hit. Come on, dude, you have like the abilities. Okay, knock down. Another one should do it. And it's dead. Let's go! Killed by a weapon made by ourselves. Very good. Can we actually butcher this? What do you get from butchering a wasp? I've never butchered this kind of monster before. The only thing I do know is that you kinda get something called like mutant meat. Not sure if it's part of making mutagen, but that might be an interesting thing to do. Let's go for the full butchery. Yeah, we get the mutant stuff, and now if we go to food, make some fire. Yeah, we can turn this meat into something more, you know, edible. Because calories are actually pretty good in this game. Sadly, they give you like negative health, which is very unfortunate. The meat jerky though. The meat jerky is fine. You can make it with soy sauce. And we got food handling 4. We're getting to the point where we can make a lot of food. Okay, so this one has toxins, but no mutagenic abilities. Maybe that's further into the game. Flatbread. I've not made flatbread before. Sandwich. Ooh, now we're getting some quality food. We can make sugar from the cola. And we can make tea. Can be used to prevent asthma attacks. Ooh, that's pretty cool. You can use tea to make like plant medicine. God damn. Science. Actual science. Black tea, so they should have coffee.